I'm so nervous. I cannot tell you how long I waited. I just kind of stared at the streaming button to make. I didn't know if I set it up right, but I did. I can't. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm debuting all over again, and I'm not. I'm letting you know now. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I'm a nervous like laugher. So whenever I get nervous, I laugh, and I don't know if that's a good thing for this game, but you know, we'll see. Armor, you were invited. I made it. I made it. What is the hearts? I didn't know I had access to that. Oh, that's cute. This is still newish. I am not entirely sure if I have everything set up the way it needs to be, so we will see. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I don't. I don't. So, can I do that from the? Oh, I can. Hold on. I think I did it. I think I did it. Armor, did anything change? Oh, you're fine, honey. I'm just happy you're able to make it at all. I know. I've watched a few other people's lives on YouTube. Oh, it worked! I'm new to this! Leave me alone! You're here for all the scuff. I'm happy you're able to make it, Raven. But if you have anything else you need to do, you should go do that as well. But thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. I want to go ahead and start, because this is a demo game. It's not released yet, so the art looked cute. And it said it was a horror game, and since I wanted my first YouTube stream to be in October, I thought, why not? I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but, you know, we'll see. I thought it was going to be a heart emote, but yeah, I know. Oh, wait, can I click it here? Oh, nope. No, I can't. Go back. How do I go back? How do I go back? Uh-oh. Can I fix this? I broke something. I already broke something. Did I fix it? What is this? I broke it. I broke it, so I'm just gonna switch to over here. Do not ban everyone, Armored. So why are you gonna throw that headset? No, let's not do that. I went to go click on the little heart things. I wonder if I can click on it too. I can't on the actual thing, but I tried clicking on it in OBS and it didn't work. I want to see if I can bring chat back to OBS. Oh, I can. Okay, we're good. I'm not touching it again. Okay, I'm not touching the chat again. It'll be fine. I'm gonna I already set it up, I think. Oh, I did. Like, doesn't this look so cute? This looks adorable. But it's a horror game, so I shouldn't get my hopes up too much. Okay. Not keeping us in the jar. When have I ever kept you in a jar? Oh. Yes? Oh, do you want me to use... Okay, looks like because my controller is plugged in. Adorable. Yeah! It's adorable, but also horror. So it works. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote village, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search of mushrooms. Dude, the art is so pretty. When all of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! It's so pretty. Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my! What do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so, Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg. I really hope I said that right. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Oh, she's put in a whole ass carrot. Look, Granny, look! Well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by... Oh, did Grandma die? Cookie! So did Holly's. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. I love you, Elise. We're going off to a great start. Thank you for granting my only wish. What was... Why did it look like they were like... the hands were reaching out as if trying to hold on to something? Oh, it's... Okay. For goodness sake. There goes my last match.
For goodness sake!
Oh, that's how her voice sounds. Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise! 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 Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans. My shoes, even. Have them wipe down all my windows. Every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. Okay. I love the random spotlight. Were you abandoned in the woods, Harper? All the steak I could ever want. All the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week. With shoes and jewels to match. And maids. All the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Dude, her eyes are giving me those, like, old school, like, princess hot vibes. Well, one can dream. Oops. Someone's calling her. Elise! Oh, wait! Just another thing. The little, like, continue thing is grapes. I love grapes. Just carries right over to windows just to yell at people to wash. Yeah. Just random windows that she pulls out of, like, a pocket dimension or something. A storage space. It's like, clean this. I feel like I shouldn't try to make you be abandoned in the woods, Armor. Oh, for goodness sake. On your way home, Les? What are you doing out in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here.
I'm wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe.
You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise.
If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already if you hadn't stopped me for an earful.
Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry.
All this vigilance. For what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch?
Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home?
I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich.
No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good.
Lest I come across the witch, I know.
Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. Okay, so there's I'm guessing an evil witch.
Oh, I can't stand these folks.
Okay, movement. That's it. Oh, wait, no! That's how I run. What was the other one? I look at the... I think I can. I can't. Fuck, what was the other control? I hope it wasn't important. Oh! That interacts. That lets me run. This does something. But oh my god, is it hard to read. I don't even think it's in English. Okay, where am I going? Schwa? This seems so faded, I can't even read it! Left, question mark, right? Primeldorf, up. Kieferberg Peaks. Okay, so we don't go up. I think that's up. That's left. That's right. So this way? Because I was pressing things and I pressed the interact button before I should have. So that was my bad. Ooh, pretty. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I love her already. She's a little haughty, but I love her. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I did, yes, Storm, I did do that.
Pine tree this, pine tree that. Pine trees around here.
Right, Blue Point, Pink, Peak. Did I go the wrong way?
I mustn't wander about too far.
Okay. Oh, okay, no. It will tell me if I went the wrong way.
Oh, shiny. What is it?
Grapes! Oh, I got grapes! Dude, I don't know if those grapes are just big and because they're closer to the screen, or if they're actually that big.
For goodness sake!
It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose.
Yeah, like haughty, like full of herself. Does that bird have a rose? Save often. Make sure you use all your save slots to avoid too much backtracking. Oh, is this a save? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Skelly. Okay, so like the really pretty bird with the rose is my save point. Alright. Yes, that is what I mean.
What in the Lord's name?
So her house got ransacked. Oh no. What in the Lord's name happened here? I had to find my matches. Oh. Oh, I got a broom. It's no use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. Okay, that's the pantry. At least they didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. You know, if they were looking for something, you would think, I don't have the time to tidy this mess up. A big shiny iron pot. Its inner surface is covered in scratches. I wanna... Thank you. Who in the Lord's name got into my house? Oh, no, I don't want to click that again. Oh, thank goodness I didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. Yeah, I know. Look, we're magic a broom. I'm just kind of clicking everything at this point. Can't go in there. Can't look at them. Oh. Okay. What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming or... What was I thinking leaving it here? Tinderbox! Got it. I have to light the fire now. Use lantern. X. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them. So I shouldn't have used it just now. Got it. So much for Saint Walpurga's protection. I had to have thrown you out long ago, lassie. Palms joined in prayer. The wooden statue of Saint Walpurga grants protection for to the faithful. It says faithful, sweetie. I'm going to take a wild guess and say you're not faithful. Dude, there are 10 endings. I highly doubt I'll be able to get even one with the demo, but oh my god. So, there we go. I don't think fall into here. I don't think you can control the forest. I think that was more of a, I think that was more than a how's it going store. So I'm gonna say more than half. I'm gonna say more than half are deaths. Whoever broke into my home must be out there somewhere. How am I to sleep like this? Shuddering in the wind, the glass panes tremble in their wooden frames. Okay, so I'm not sleeping yet. I really ought to go through all this junk sometime, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. I really don't think I should have lit. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Holly's room. Not that there's anything to see there, anyhow. Can I look at the clock now? Oh, wait, yes? This thing's still not working, is it? Wait, if it's not working, what is the ticking I hear? I have to have a word with Mr. Wilhelm about sometime soon, I suppose. The clock's hands grate dutifully through time, struggling to turn with each passing second. Wait, no, so it is working. You're just not happy that it's stalling. Okay.
not leaving until I make sense of what happened here. I didn't want you to. What's this filthy thing on my wall? It looked like a handprint. Whoever broke into my house is getting a proper earful. That's what. But it's obviously a hand. Ooh.
What is this?
Good grief. What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
No. Keep it together, Elise. It was definitely a burglar. How do I put... That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. Oh, I already picked that up. I already have it. Off we go. Actually, I should have saved. Will there be a save point out here? No? Can I go back in and save? Birdie, are you still there? You are. Okay, yeah, no, so I did fumble my words. I fumbled my words. My bad. Wait, what is she gonna do with a broom? How long has it been since I last used this thing, I wonder? Stringing cobwebs and dust clinging to the old oven's wooden doors as though sealing them. Oh, it's an oven. Why is it outside? Oh wait, no, that might be obvious, considering the time. Am I supposed to be going? Hello? There you are, you shameless thief!
Out with it!
Give me back all you took. You didn't even see if he actually took anything, right?
Hurry!
Now! Did you just hit him with a broom? Wait, please. Hit me. Stop hitting her!
Out with it!
Explain yourself, you wretch! What were you doing in my house? Stop hitting her! I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you took, right now! You. Show me your hands.
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets, and make it quick. I keep telling you, I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains?
Oh.
I'm a traveler, ma'am.
Huh?
Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find someplace I could to hide. Be that as it may, you're still...
But
Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shut it!
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
All right, well, I might let you go. If you can prove your innocence, that is.
Oh,
I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it! A maid!
Alright.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house, from top to bottom. But I'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes.
Sorry,
Ma'am. Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do?
Yes.
Oh, of course. I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I am not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I am not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you?
I'm sorry.
You don't. I apologize.
All right.
My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it.
Yes.
I am so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. Selenic Wanderer, Frozen Marine. Aw, she's so cute! Hey, Danny! I'm traveling alone now that you've given me a concussion that's going to be harder. Yeah. She kept hitting. I can't imagine it actually, like, did, like, too much damage, but at the same time, they're all, like, bound together, so I can't imagine they still make quite an impact. My name is Frozen Marine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. Come now. You have a lot of work to do. Didn't you say you wanted someone to call you Miss Elise at the start of this? Yes, of course. I'm at least doing good. I was such a nervous wreck before I started stream. I don't even know if I have stamina. I'm just kind of... Do I have a little... I think I have a little garden back here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, God. I hope not. That would be awful. I was so nervous just hitting start before this because I didn't know if I set everything up correctly or not. So it was a little nerve-wracking. I feel like I was debuting all over again. And I know I don't have everything completely set up. Because I know I didn't get like notifications and the like set up. But like that can be done at a later point. How could you even do all this? Look at my floors!
I'm sorry.
So sorry. Even Granny's plates. Shattered to pieces. What are you? A wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright. Well... You know what you did.
Anyway.
Here, take this. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows.
All right.
Oh, look, she probably got to tell someone to wash her windows. I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow. Understood?
Of course.
Of course, ma'am.
For goodness sake.
And I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
She's so cute. Come now. Let me show you to the well out back.
Oh, but
I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Oh my god! Oh, that's actually kind of terrifying. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I do. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once, and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
You hear?
Are we clear? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. Dude, she's kind of a bitch. Screw being haughty, she's a bitch. you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous? Or worse, even. What if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. I even tried to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Okay, so she can reflect. Maybe she just has short control over her temper? Oh! Something disappeared. It's morning already? I can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hans will...
You can't be serious!
Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Oh. Manage your normal food and key items with the item menu. You can consume and use items through my item menu as well. So it's not that. Okay, so that's my items. Okay. Oh, okay, so why is the quick items? I think that's the button I missed. Oh, it's sparkling.
Oh.
Or maybe not? Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey!
Rose and Marine!
What was her name? I can't believe she tied it up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, poor thing. Now, where could she have gotten to? Could she be back where I originally found her? Find Rose and Marine. I found her over here, so maybe here? Ah, yeah, I was right.
Rose and Marine! For goodness sake.
There you are. You...
Elise.
Honestly. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind. Come with me now.
I'm sorry,
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for? Some wretch. Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what I did too.
For goodness sake.
I got it. All that's dead and buried. Now come. I'm running late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Oh! Elise? She's so cute. We're bringing her home. Oh.
Flock.
Flock? What is flock? Oh my god. She has a little goat!
Oh, I'm so glad.
So relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this goat?
Of course.
Yes, of course. We met on the way to Kilferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. We were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. I wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment, Flock. Dude,
They are the cutest little things. I am now scared because this is considered a horror, if Steam is to be believed.
I have to say, you did a pretty decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad.
So precious.
I want to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you would...
Oh, shush it!
I get it already. No need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind.
For goodness sake.
Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief. Made you do my bidding and whatnot? And most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out.
Alright.
Don't wander about, and don't make a mess.
Of course.
Won't, Elise?
Pursue your love. This is the dating sim. Oh, this is the. Yes. 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 Ah. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head. It's going to be a romantic theme for them. Wait.
Before you go, Elise. I have something to tell you if... You can meet me later today? What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so... I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. It best be worth my time. It best be worth my while, you hear?
I'm calm. I just didn't realize this was a dating sim. All I saw was a horror when I looked on Steam. When I looked it up. So that's all I saw. I love dating sims. I don't know if it's because I can't feel the romance as like other people. Oh, but like it gets me. It. Is it? I didn't look. All I saw was horror, and that got me excited. No, I didn't. All I saw was a video on this, here. I saw a video of this, I saw someone else play it, it looked cute, and then I saw horror on the Steam page, so I went with it.
I promise it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. Reminders are marked with the heart icon. Each date will skip one time period. Meet Rosamarine at the backyard at dusk. Okay. It's still morning, I believe. Oh wait, what's that? Hold on, what's that? Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? Oh. Okay, that's convenient. In case I actually forget something. Is there eyes in that tree? There are eyes in that tree. What's this? I will never know. Okay. How do I get to town? Is it the same way I came from?
Oh, what was that?
I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Oh, I got him off! Current and and later. No tasks available. Oh, okay, so it describes and then it says what like tasks and the like. Okay, so I just gotta keep going. Okay, so the way that she originally started going. Yes, I figured that out. So don't judge me, Armor. You know I'm not the most attentive person. Let's go. Oh, there's another save point over here. I already saved, so I should be fine. Come here, why don't you? I immediately thought of Hansel and Gretel whenever I saw Gretel, but that might just be me. Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back? I have some fresh buns. They'll chew you right up. Why don't you take a look? She has a kitty! Bakery. Looking cheeky again today, dearie. I'm buying. Bread, pretzel. Okay, so pretzels increase both hunger and health, while bread only increases hunger. I can only afford the bread. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? I can't. That's all the money I had. You want to eat more, Elise? Eat up. There we go. Need something? Don't forget to stop by the village shops for some helpful items. Spend your... it looks like a T. You can't see it. Yeah, there it is. That's the currency symbol, but fuck if I know how to what it's actually called. Oh, there's so many people. Can I talk to you? Might be best to steal our windows and doors, old Wilhelm, just in case. Ah, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last night? Last night, I see. I did indeed, Mr. Bernard. More importantly, what happened here? That dreaded windstorm. That's what happened. I suppose you didn't have it as bad up in the mountains. I certainly didn't, by the looks of it. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against folks' doors. Entire treetops, some of them. Truly, that's a bit of an exaggeration. The alleys took a beating, that's for certain. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Jocelyn says that it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anyhow, I'll be heading inside now, folks. Let us hope for a better night's sleep this evening. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. Wait, didn't you want to talk to Wilhelm about your clock? Everything all right, Mrs. Linda? Oh, Elise. Would you take a look at my poor flowers? That windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. Was it really that big of a storm? It was only a little windy up at the peaks. Why, you've seen all these branches scattered about town. I heard Brunhild's roof nearly came off. Oh, it was frightening. I suppose. 3 events. All 3 events are marked with the book icon. If marked by the time icon, they'll skip one time period. Good seeing you, Elise. Oh, it must have been worse up on the mountains. It wasn't that bad, believe it or not. Oh, that's such a relief. I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly. Oh, I do hope nobody was hurt. We can thank both the Lord and Saint. Well, Perga, nobody was, but many of the townsfolk got their windows shattered and their roof tiles blown off. What about you, Mr. Henrich? Oh, it was awful. Our window shutters were ripped right off their hinges. It'll take all day to tidy up and fix everything. That's all right, dearest. The sooner we get to it, the sooner it'll be done. I can lend a hand if you'd like me to, Mrs. Ariane. Oh, that's all right, Elise. Come now, you two. We'd best get inside. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Oh, Puppy! I can't have some Puppy. What a mess. I won't be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. Oh, so that's a way I can go. Later. Goody! Mr. Wilhelm's been keeping himself busy, it seems. Covered in dents and scratches, the anvil's smooth surface glistens in the sunlight. Oh, that's cute. This whole place is adorable. Anywhere else I can go? I can't go that way. Talking to you, just knocking on folks' doors, huh? A proper witch would have better things to do, I'd say. Okay, so we can't talk to them about the clock. Even though you said you wanted to talk to them about the clock. This isn't the time to wander about. I'd best hurry. How bad is this father guy that he deserves this much fear? Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you, Mrs. Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Oh, why wouldn't I, Mrs. Odile? Orderly. My Elise, you do look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink guide wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up on the mountains. Not at all. It seems you folks had it worse than I did. Oh, well, that's hard to believe. It's an ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, orderly? Oh, I've had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, orderly, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Marielle. All I can say is we're running late for Mass. Goodness. What has Käferberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? How could something come from the wood... Unless the... Oh, it's so cute!
Elise!
It's so cute! Good morning, Elise. Her ankles look fucked up. Evergreen sweetheart, but she's so cute. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long. I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
Oh, what can we do?
Me neither. And all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better. And we have such a lovely... Shh! Keep quiet, you two.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd best focus now, Elise.
Shush it, you.
You're the one wittering on, Freya. Like in the internal issues of a dating sim. Maybe. Like, I will happily play this when it starts, when it's like fully released, multiple times to get to date all of them. Some of the endings will probably be with different dating routes. That's probably why there's so many. But how many are there? May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Why can't they... Oh wait, no, never mind. I see him. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. Okay, so it was dawn then, so is it morning now? To call you happy out of bed this morning, I'd wager. The fuck was that? Sugary devotee. The Lebkuchen? Kushan?
Shit, you.
I have no idea how to say her name.
Very funny. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord doesn't care less, so why should I? You're riling me up on purpose, Leb. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
I swear, actually, Elise's voice sounds familiar, and I don't know why.
I'd best get to work now, before it gets late.
See you later, Elise.
Don't forget to come out later, Elise. I won't.
Unlock relationship menu. How do I look at the... No? Oh, it's this. Suspicion. Ooh. Rosemarine, Freya, Lab. Okay, those are the only three. Are those the only three, or is the three I have unlocked? And then what is with this suspicion? Should I be worried? Check the relationship menu to track your suspicion levels at any time. Open the locket to check on your romantic relationship with Rosemarine, Freya, and Lebkuchen. Chen. How do I look at tasks? Key items. Normal items, and that's food items. Map with a help Ariane with the chickens, help Elma with the apples. Okay. Okay, it looks like one is here, and then one is here. We best send word to Primeldorf before. Ah, Elise! Didn't see you there. Send word to Primeldorf, Mr. Gustav? We're having folks from Primeldorf lend a hand with the festival this year, Elise. I heard the windstorm wasn't as bad up in the mountains last. Freya was fretting over you like you wouldn't believe. She was? You want to thank the Lord for your good fortune, Elise. Certainly, Father. Hard at work, even on a Sunday, are you? And when aren't I, Father? Sundays are meant for rest, Elise. You let us know if you ever need a hand, you hear? Of course, Mr. Gustav. Thank you. Okay, so you're also a love interest. I'll see which one I like better. So I don't know them well yet. Anna Garnet, she's mostly known for singing. Maybe I've heard her songs, but I don't recognize the name. Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Lebkuchen. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. I got a pretzel! Oh, you brought my favorite! Mr. Bernard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you, Mrs. Elma worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernard was fretting over you, is all. Mr. Bernard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be with the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Lev. Okay, so afternoon. I wish you could tell the time. Oh, no, you can. It's morning. Oh, what's this? Wait, there's shiny. What's this? Now I'm scared. I got one mysterious note. Can I read it? There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be ever everlasting and thy grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on the Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life-bearing grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads? I wonder who dropped this. The symbol looks like a, like R, like poles. Spooky paper. It was spooky paper. Can I remember this? Ooh. I've never seen water coming out of here. I wonder if they've ever been used for anything. Polished completely smooth, the pearly stone basins sit untouched. Oh, what's the point of having them? Oh, can I go that way? I remember sneaking into Father Hans' study with Leb when we were children. These two rooms have nothing but junk in them anyhow. Okay, so no we can't. Okay, that's the thing. Their god isn't named Walpurgis. Their saint is. Ooh, is this the bell tower? This place always brings back such good memories. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieferberg. Though Walpurgis doesn't sound the greatest. Yeah, this is the bell tower. Okay. I can't remember why it sounds so bad, though.
For goodness sake!
Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. To think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Time periods. There are 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods. Morning, afternoon, dusk. I'm only getting one thing done today. All goals marked with a time skip icon will skip 1 time period. What do you need, Freya?
Oh, at least. I was waiting for you.
Waiting for me?
I almost forgot to give you this.
Ointment! What does ointment do?
You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there too.
Wait, you made this yourself?
Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see.
You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you?
So I'm told, I suppose.
Anyhow, I just move along before it gets late.
Say, Elise,
I was wondering.
I'm going to pick some flowers this afternoon up
Oh no, I gotta choose!
in the mountains.
Flowers?
I thought maybe you might care to join me, if you like.
Alright, I'll be there, Freya.
That's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise.
Oh, I'm gonna have to choose. And what's going into her? Well, no, it says there's 6, but there's 3 time periods, so I might be fine. wish I could pet the puppy. We can't all leave Kefferberg over this nonsense. Same issue? Wait, what same issue? Leaving? Who's leaving?
Elise, it's that witch folks keep wittering on about. That windstorm couldn't have been a mere coincidence, old Joshins. Calm down, Brunhilde. Think of your baby. Now, I'm not one to believe such things, but I thought you weren't buying into this nonsense, Mrs. Bertha. Why, who are you to say it's nonsense, Elise?
Oh god. I'm already out of choice. I'm gonna say it's nonsense.
But it is nonsense, Mrs. Bertha. Do you truly think there's a witch out there? Oh, we wouldn't know, Elise. You seem to be a little too certain about it, young lady. Because it's utterly ridiculous. We ought to be careful when discussing such things. Truly, Dorothea. You never know who could be listening. What are you... Oh, please don't say such things, Mrs. Bertha. Come now. Let's change the subject, shall we?
Oh! Okay, so I can't... Ooh, oh no. Uh-oh.
Can't be bothered to lend a hand in the alleys, Elise. Folks can look after their own homes, I'd say. Sparing yourself on a Sunday, I see. As a matter of fact, I happen to work every Sunday, Mrs. Lorelei. All right. Whatever you say, lassie. Say, have you seen my niece by chance? Molly? I'll take it you haven't, then. No, I don't think I have, Mrs. Lorelei. She's been up to no good lately, you see. Running about, begging for food, skipping class. Who knows what else?
Apparently, it was not supposed to go better. It might have gone better if I admitted that I do believe it, but I guess she was a little sure that there wasn't a witch. Oh, that's why Walpurgis sounded familiar. Okay. I think it's a cute little tie-in to the fact that they think that there's a witch.
I see. Nothing a good whipping can't fix any.
Oh, I do not like you.
I wouldn't be so certain.
Okay, so Lorelei is not my favorite.
Time for work. All available tasks are marked with this broom icon. Each task you will skip one time period. The better you do, the better your reward. Do your best and spend your money wisely in the shops.
Alright. It's more Christian holiday too. Of course it is.
Ah, I'm so glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see. I can lend you a hand with that, Mrs. Ariane. I was hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Of course.